guys, so I thought it would be fun for today's video to be a mini haul because I've recently done a bit of shopping and I thought it would be a fun idea to share what I bought because some of the things I bought are beauty related and some aren't. Some are to do with hair and some other random things. I love sharing what I bought and what I'm excited about, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. So I don't want to So without further ado, let's get into the haul. So the first things that I want to haul are from Mecca. I didn't get like a huge amount of things, but I'm still really keen for what I got. So I'll start showing you. I haven't even used any of these products yet because I just want to unbox them on camera. So the first product that I knew I wanted when I went to Mecca was the BareMinerals Well Rested Powder for under the eyes. It's just what I've seen, it's just a really nice brightening setting powder for under the eyes, and that's what I want because at the moment I just set my under eyes with the same powder that I use to set my whole face, so I don't really get a brightening effect. It's just kind of all the same color, and I have been wanting to try this out. I can swatch it, but I haven't even opened it yet. Oh, how cool is that? So you have this bit that moves and then opens up to sift the powder. Yeah, so there's not that much to see swatching wise, but it's just a really nice light powder that I'm hoping that will really brighten my under eyes while also setting my concealer, because that's a huge issue for me. My concealer cracks and creases so much. It's a joke, and I've always been trying to solve this. So I will keep you updated on how that goes, and hopefully it appears in some of my future tutorials. So super keen for this. So another thing from BareMinerals that I really wanted to get was the Primetime Foundation Primer in Neutralizing, in the shade Neutralizing. I have one of these already, but it's the original one, and it's just clear, and it's like an oil almost when it feels like going on. I've seen Shanique use this a lot in her tutorials, and it just looks so good because it just cancels out any redness straight away and gives you just the perfect base for foundation. So yeah, it looks like this, exactly like the original one, but it's neutralizing, and I'll show you. This will be easier to swatch to show. So it looks like that. It comes out yellow, and then when you swatch it, it goes on really intense yellow, but then once you blend it out, you can't tell, and it just adds as a really nice base. The only thing I don't like is the smell. It is really potent. It's like really strong hairspray. If you've ever done dancing and you know the smell of hairspray of everyone when they're getting ready, that's what this smells like. Like, it goes away after a while, and it's not something that would bother me, but it's just like as soon as you put it on that first time, it's just a bit like, oh. But then it would go away. Look, as long as it works, I don't really care. And as long as it doesn't linger, which it doesn't, it's not a big factor for me. So yeah, I'm really keen to try this out, and I hope that it works. So on to the next product. So these next two products were just kind of impulses. Like, I saw them there and I was like, yeah, so I want those. And one of the products that I definitely did that with is the Stila Aqua Glow Watercolor Blush. I've seen a couple of YouTubers use these, and I saw it in Shanique's videos. I've been watching so much of Shannon, her videos. It's a joke. Like, I follow her daily vlogs and all of her makeup tutorials. So when I saw her use this, it just sounded like such a nice product, and I use watercolors for painting. So when I heard a watercolor blush, it just kind of intrigued me, and it kind of, they got me when it came to marketing, and I got it in the color Water Lily. I was tossing up between Water Lily and Rose Water. Rose Water came out more natural. It wasn't as pink. It was more of like a rosy color with, I felt like it had like silver specks in it. But this Water Lily, it's more pink, and I feel like it has a bit of gold throughout it. These are just really, really nice. They're really great for summer, which I'm going into at the moment, because if you just put this on with your foundation, it gives you such a really nice dewy finish. I'm really keen. So it looks like this. The packaging is beautiful. Stila, I really like just Stila as a brand and how they do everything. Oh, I don't like that squeaky sound though. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. It has the kind of the sifter, like a sifter thing at the bottom, and then the lid. To be honest, I would never take product out of this bit. I would always take product out of the lid. And I'll show you just how pigmented this is. So all I'm doing is I'm just kind of, that's gonna be way too much. I just took a little drop on my finger. And see how intense that is? But then when you blend it out, it just goes like this really beautiful sheer wash of color, and like, look at that. It makes me look like we've got a sunburn or something, but it just looks so nice, and it doesn't smell like anything like the BareMinerals one does. It's just really beautiful, and I think it's perfect for the summertime. They had 4 colors there to choose from, but I think Water Lily is the most popular one. I'm really keen that I bought this. Such an impulse thing, but I don't regret it. Now the last thing I bought from Mecca, I'm sure like all of you have heard about it. It's a bronzer by Too Faced, and it's the Milk Chocolate Soleil. This is like a cult favorite, I believe. Now I don't know if it's the Milk Chocolate Soleil or if it's the Chocolate Soleil. It's one of the two, but I went for the Milk Chocolate because it's a lot lighter than the Chocolate Soleil. And look at the packaging. Oh, isn't that nice? But this bronzer is just such a lovely, look at that. It's just such a lovely, I got so distracted then, I'm sorry. It's meant to smell like chocolate because it's made from real cocoa powder. I wouldn't say it smells like a replica for chocolate, but it smells very nice. What I do like about this bronzer is that it's not that dark. It's a very buildable color. It's nothing too crazy, and it works really well for my skin tone because I have light to medium skin. Something that's too dark just looks really muddy on my face. So having a light powder like this that I can slowly build up will look a lot more realistic for the summertime when I want to bronze up my face. So I'm so keen to try this, and yeah, I know it's going to be amazing. So I love makeup so much. So after I went to Mecca, I went to MAC, and I only bought one thing. Oh, again, it's like the second time I've dropped that. I only bought one thing from MAC, but it was the Fix Plus setting spray. Now I already have one of these, but Australia was really behind releasing the scented Fix Pluses because MAC just came out with a line of scented Fix Plus sprays. So there's a couple of different scents. From memory, I think they're cucumber, lavender, rose, coconut, and yuzu. Now, I don't like cucumber, lavender, or rose scented things at all. I'm not a fan. Rose and lavender, I think you either love or hate those scents, and I hate them. Hate's a strong word, but I strongly dislike those scents, and I really wanted the coconut scent because I just love coconut, and especially for summer, it is just like the perfect scent, but they sold out in coconut. The next scent that I liked was the yuzu scent. I don't really know what yuzu is. I asked the lady and she said it was maybe like an Asian flower. I don't know if that's right or not. I'm gonna Google it and then put something here disclaiming what yuzu is. But it looks like this. Looks like pea. It's really gimmicky, I think. It's the exact same formula, I believe, as the regular Fix Plus. It just has a scent. It's the exact same price too, which I like. I would have been a bit annoyed if they upped the price just for smell. I'll tell you what it smells like. Okay, so it kind of reminds me of baby wipes. Yeah. Like a slight floral baby wipe smell. I like it though because it smells just very clean and fresh. So that's why I chose this scent. And I think the lady said I got the last one in stock. So I was like, thank God, because there's no way I would be getting cucumber, lavender, or rose. I'm really keen that I got this. I kind of like that it's colorful, and I will put it next to my other Fix Plus. So next I went to Priceline because I wanted to buy a brush so I could use my Stila watercolor blush for my blush. Because this blush is a liquid blush, you do need a synthetic like duo fiber brush to use with it. If you were to use just a normal blush brush, I just feel like it would just soak up the product and wouldn't apply it properly or how you would like to your face. So what I bought was the Real Techniques stippling brush. Pretty much it's just a duo fiber brush that looks like this. Duo fibers are the ones that usually have the white hairs on top. It's like really dense in the black section and then lighter hairs in the white. Just what it means is like when it'll pick up product, especially liquid based products, it won't soak it up. It'll just kind of hold them in the bristles and then you can apply it nicely to your face for an airbrush look. And that's definitely what you need when using a liquid blush. This would also be great for foundation. This would be great for foundation. I think this is very versatile and I'm very keen to try it out. So the other two things I bought from Priceline aren't really that exciting. This was just such an impulse buy. It's the Nivea Daily Essentials Soothing Honey Mask for dry and sensitive skin. I just saw it and it was $2, so I just picked it up. I do want to get into trying more face masks. But the other thing I got was just a repurchase of the oil-free eye makeup remover from Neutrogena. I talked about this in my last video, which is a favorites video. This is just a really great makeup remover to break down any eye products. I love using this for when I have heaps of eyeshadow on and maybe like a liquid lipstick. It just kind of melts the product off. It says oil free, but I don't know what they mean by that because it feels like you're putting oil on your face, but it is just a really great makeup remover. I really like it. So yeah, not that exciting. So moving on. The other things I have gotten are 2 hair related products. One is not that exciting, it's just a brush, but something a little bit more exciting, what I bought was a sea salt spray. I really wanted a new sea salt spray because the last one I had was from Lush, but I found that one really dried out my hair and it made it feel super strawy. Like it was great because it did add texture, but you kind of had to give and take with that one. While it gave you some nice texture, it took out all of the moisture in your hair and it just made it feel so strawy. So I've tried this out a couple of times and it is pretty good. Like I feel like it's pretty nice. I don't feel like it dries out my hair that much. I don't go ham when I spray this though. I only put a couple of spritzes on each side, but so far it's pretty good. It's an Australian made brand, which is nice. And the only thing I don't like is the smell. It smells like it's trying to be coconut, but it's just kind of failing a little bit because it smells like coconut when you spray it for like the first 2 seconds, but then it kind of turns into this kind of gross smell. You may love it, but I'm not a huge fan of the smell. But look, again, if it works, it's not a big deal. It doesn't linger. Or does it? No, it doesn't linger. Yeah, that's the NAC Surf Styling Sea Salt Spray. Now the last thing I bought when I was shopping was such a random thing, but I love it so much. So I love the shop tea too, and the only tea I really like drinking is peppermint tea. It's just a nice herbal tea that I enjoy. But apart from that, I love the T2 shops. I love going in there. There's just so many nice smells and the teapots and like saucers and cups are just so nice and I've always wanted one. And then I stumbled upon this. Oh, how cute. How nice is it? Like it's called Tea for One. And look at this. Are you ready? How cool. How cool is that? Like, when I drink tea, I don't really drink it with anyone. I'm so paranoid of breaking this though, so I'm just gonna show it one more time and then put it away because Cara doesn't want to break this. So that's my haul for you guys. It wasn't the biggest haul, but I still really like all the things that I bought and I was really keen to share them with you and share my thoughts on them. I will be trying out all of these products and maybe hopefully using them in some future tutorials and updating you on them. If you want to see some more photos and maybe future opinions, I have a Facebook page that's kind of my blog at the moment. It's just Cara Gemma. So if you just want to see makeup, go to my Facebook page and give it a like so you can see all the things that I update on there. If you want to see my Instagram, that's Cara Gemma as well. Pretty much just if you want to find me, just type up Cara Gemma and most of my social media accounts will appear, and I do always link them in the description box below anyway for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what products you really like and are keen to see me use and use in tutorials. Let me know if you've bought any products, and let me know if you were one of those lucky people who got the Coconut Fix Plus, because if you are, be thankful for what you have. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because that would mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time, see you guys next time. Bye.